I'm just getting warmed up. So, this journal is called Science and the Gods of Medicine, or Heart Challenges Head. I like this one. It's from today, 4/23/2010, the second one of the day, the Mayan day being six hand or deer. I'm on a roll after that last journal, a roll on bitching out science. Nothing wrong with science, mind you. It's just that we've made a god of it. That's my gripe. Medical science is one branch of science. I would call it one denomination of today's religion of science. The medical doctors are its priests. The lab techs, they're altar boys, they're monks, nuns, and attendants. Even if you don't agree with that, look at the state of so-called medical science today. We've allowed it to be funded almost exclusively by the big pharmaceutical companies, often called Big Pharma. What has this brought us but the obvious? What could one expect when putting the fox in charge of the henhouse? What do I mean? Well, simply put, health is not the aim of medical science under these conditions. Not good health, at any rate. Ill health, more likely. How can I say that? Please, friends, just open your eyes. Look around you. Is good health on the rise? In spite of our massive investment, our research, our funding, even through insurance and taxation and the rest, what is the result? Please look fairly. Be objective. Look at simple, basic numbers of those afflicted with this or that. And what are the trends? And it is clear that ill health is what is rising. Good health is nowhere to be seen as an aim in the midst of our medical system. They exist to stave off ill health. Even that only to a certain extent. They handle the symptoms. Have you noticed, for instance, how so many of today's medications are designed to be taken lifelong? That's a new one. Think about that. What's at work there? Could it be profit? Simple money? How could we be so blind to this? What's at work here? And parenthetically, let's not cast blame, please. Remember, there's no finger pointing in heart, so be there. Mind tempts us down into the morass of details and arguments, justifications, but it's really so much simpler than that. This is just basic economics at work. On the one hand, it is more profitable to have a sick populace if your business is producing drugs and the like. Period. Can you see it? If not, I suggest you're in head then. This is patently obvious. Drop down into heart. Don't identify with it. Mind can be tricked, you see, and as long as we, the people, remain mind-centered, we can wander around forever, misled by this and by that. Always the better, the wiser argument appearing, shouting to be heard. The scientist priests wield their educations like swords, cutting down everything that disagrees with their formulations of truth. Watch out for that. Many a lively career has been destroyed by them just for daring to challenge the dogma. We need not even fight back, however. It is not necessary. No, let us just leave them in their pursuits, in their white lab coat vestments, performing their sacred ceremony experiments, and go our own way. Leave them in the mind if that's where they're happy. Nothing says you have to believe what they say. It's your right to think for yourself. Better yet, to ponder in heart. I don't know about you, but I do my thinking from heart. Heart has great wisdom and cannot be misled like the mind. Heart just knows things. I challenge you to take any problem whatsoever and contemplate it, seeking best solution. Then write it down, both problem and solution. Get it recorded in words, word processor, however. Next, do this for me. After you've done that, go into your heart. Just place your attention somewhere roughly in the center of your body's chest. Take just a few seconds and put your awareness there. Okay, now for our experiment. I want you to recall some wonderful experience that happened to you that brought you joy or pure delight. This can be literally anything. That part doesn't matter. What matters is that feeling of delight and appreciation. The situation will be different for everyone. I won't wax poetic about it here. Just call something up from awareness and center with it. Remember it. Savor it. There in your chest, in centered awareness. Just be that. Just be with that appreciation, that delight. And once you get this, it takes only a few seconds to do. But now, spend 10 or 15 seconds with that memory. Get into those feelings. Okay, now, bring out that problem you were contemplating in mind before and take a new look at it. Don't read your previous solution or consider it at all. Just think again about the question, the problem. Give it at most 2 or 3 minutes, whatever you can sustain while staying in heart. You don't have to hold on to the delightful memory you considered earlier. You can let that go. Just stay in heart, though, pondering this problem or issue to arrive at the best solution or answer. And now, still without looking at the other thing you wrote, write down that answer, that solution, arrived at while in heart. Now, take a look at both solutions, side by side. Consider them fairly. Which one is the best one? It will be obvious. This will be a bit odd for you if you're not used to being in heart. You will see there's quite a difference in the solutions, but you won't be able to define or pin down just how they are different. Well, aside from the obvious surface differences. There is a distinctly different feeling, something quite odd about the solution arrived at while in heart. It just has a different feel to it. And it's better. Whenever people do this, they are generally amazed at the results. Same question, same questioner, same time period, same everything. The only difference being in heart or in head. Yet, look at those solutions. Get a load of that difference. This, my friends, is the thumbprint, the fingerprint of the heart. It's just different. Please see, too, how it is that mind cannot understand this. Give the mind a break and a rest, for there is nothing it can do to comprehend this. Its only option that I've found is mere acceptance, a simple, this is what is. Go ahead, fight it, and seek out mind's understanding of the phenomena all you like. I know you'll join me at some point, just saying, it is what it is. That's about all that can be said about this. Remember, words and the alphabet are mental creations. They are symbols thought up by mind. They can only convey mind stuff. That's their domain. This is heart stuff. Did I not tell you that the kingdom of heart is a whole separate kingdom? I wasn't kidding. I meant it. Straight up. Have a good day then.